Hello everyone, my name is Burcu Ozturk. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about who I am, what I do, the purpose of my channel and the subject that I will cover through my channel. So let me first start with myself. I've been working in finance sector for over 15 years and currently I hold the position of Chief Financial Officer role in one of the largest healthcare operators in Turkey. And currently we operate 30 hospitals and over 2,000 doctors, and across Turkey there are 18,000 employees of our brand. And the name of our brand is called Medical Park and Live Hospital Group. Altogether we call it MLP Care under one brand. And currently I hold the Chief Financial Officer role. And before my current role, I used to work as a consultant in mergers and acquisitions department of PricewaterhouseCoopers. And you may ask me what mergers and acquisitions mean. And it's like a real estate agent. You find the companies up for sale, and there are companies and there are potential buyers. And we operate in between as consultants who define the value of the companies and risks and rewards of the sector. So all in all, you may assume that like a real estate agent who sees many different houses and in different neighborhoods. Similar to that role, I had a chance to see many different companies, different operating models, and also different entrepreneurs in various different sectors. So that's why people find my role and my ex role a very sexy one, given that you get to meet many different business models and different sectors, and you really help the buyers find out the value of it. At PricewaterhouseCoopers, I used to work in both Istanbul and New York offices. And besides Istanbul being a very exciting and emerging and a growing market, I think New York has been one of the most dream places of any finance executive that would like to work there. So overall, I really enjoyed living and working in New York. I got to learn a lot from my international colleagues, and that international environment taught me a lot in my career. So I really enjoyed there as well. Then I moved back to Turkey, and it's been almost 8 years since I'm in Turkey. And I started my career in healthcare. So how I started in finance and what made me start in that field. So basically, if you ask me my background in education, it's completely and surprisingly very different. I studied political sciences and I had no background in accounting, in economy, math, Excel, anything like that. It was just purely social sciences that I studied. But at the end of the day, I ended up in finance. So this story starts with actually a very different thing or something very unique. When I was about to graduate from college, my parents insisted that I should move back to my hometown, which is called Adana, a relatively a smaller city in Turkey. But my dream was to live and work in a metropolitan like Istanbul. So I had to do something to move to Istanbul and find a job no matter what field it is. So the first job I found was in finance. So I started in PricewaterhouseCoopers, and the thing is that I had no background or no education in finance. That's why I had too much challenges, but at the same time I could really embark on my career or really progress my career without any background. This unique story of mine is that I meet many students who would like to do something else than their undergrad degrees. So for example, some of them are studying finance but would like to do marketing or vice versa. So my story includes the idea of graduating from something else and doing something else in your career, and that's why I find it quite exciting and inspiring. Big proof that someone could succeed in a career path without any background or education in that field in the past. So that's why I find it, I wanted to share my story with you. On the other hand, today there is limitless information on the websites, and you can access any information about finance or any other subject that you're trying to get educated about. Besides, still, whereas there is still too much information on the websites, I still see that people don't like to talk about finance. They get irritated by it, they refrain to talk about it. Either students, executives, or entrepreneurs. I see many people saying that, oh, let's not talk about finance, or let's skip this subject, let's leave it to the accountants. I hate tax. Those types of comments come to me every day. So my mission and purpose of this YouTube channel is gonna be making you guys, especially those people, love finance and understand finance and see how to analyze the financial statements. So I have 3 goals in total through my channel. One of them is tell you and make you understand the basic terminologies in finance. I'm sure you guys hear a lot about EBITDA, IRR, ROI, those types of things, but they are very, very simple at the end of the day. I'll tell you how they work and what you need to know about it. And secondly, I will tell you how to analyze the financial statements in a very, very basic form. So it's gonna be quite easy. And lastly, I really guarantee you we will have fun while doing it, and you will say that, okay, there is no reason for me to be afraid of or to hate finance, so it's gonna be a fun exercise. So if I will be uploading my videos and watching my video for the first time, please click a subscribe button at the below link, and I hope you enjoy your day and see you in the next videos. Thank you.